I'm such a dork.
I'm gonna edit that out.
Are you ready for this?
Are you?
In 3. Alright, welcome back to Blue Collar Homestead. Today we're going to talk about our plan for the chicken problem that's going on. Yeah, there's a huge chicken problem. I'm sure everybody noticed the price of eggs has gone crazy. Kind of like everything else, you know. We knew this was coming. There was talk about it for months before it actually happened, but you know, even ordering meat birds is starting to become a little bit of an issue. Normally we order our meat birds and they're usually 2.5 weeks and they get delivered. This time we ordered them, I don't know what, about a week and a half ago? 2 weeks ago? They're not going to be here till the beginning of March, and it's mid-January. Which throws our schedule way out of whack, because now we're going to be processing mid-May, which we don't like to do because the weather's warmer. I like to do it when it's about 55, 60 degrees out. When it's 90 degrees, you don't want to be processing birds. You're going to have flies, you're going to have to go through a ton of ice and all kind of other stuff. But the problem is, it's taken long to get, and the supply chain for meat birds, and probably other birds too, is starting to be a little funky. I don't know if it's because the demand is so high, but we've decided to bite the bullet, and we bought this guy. This is an incubator that holds, I think, 56 eggs. What we did is we ordered an extra 10 birds. So we are going to keep back 1 rooster and 9 hens, and we're going to attempt to hatch and grow our own meat birds. So we're going to have 10 meat birds on hand. We'll probably use their eggs for cooking and everything too. They lay a little bit less than a dual purpose bird, but these do grow faster than your dual purpose bird. So there's 56 spots in here, I believe. So I mean, if we can save up 4 or 5 days worth of eggs out of the 9 hens and chuck them in there, wait 21 days and see what happens. But this was off of Amazon, Sale Novo. It actually had really good reviews, and I like this one because it's plastic. I'm not a big fan of that styrofoam one. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's seen it. It's just, you know, that thing gets knocked around, whatever, the styrofoam cracks, and the whole thing's garbage. But this thing's got an egg turner and all that stuff, and it came with a bottle to fill up for the water and all that stuff. We haven't used this or ever done this before, so this will be an experience. But that's what's going on as far as meat birds go. Now, there's another weird issue going on where everybody's saying that my birds aren't laying eggs. My birds aren't laying eggs. I mean, I don't know what the deal is. There's all these rumors flying around about different chicken feed. They did something to the chicken feed. I have no idea if that's true or not. I get my feed from Rural King. It's the Producer's Pride, actually, I believe. And we have a dozen birds, and I'm getting anywhere from 4 to 8 eggs a day. So, I mean, I haven't really noticed a huge slowdown. I mean, it's winter. They are laying a little bit less, but I haven't noticed a difference in it. So I don't know if it's something that's really going on or if it's just a lot of new people that got chickens that never had them before that are complaining about this. I mean, sometimes this happens in the winter, but I don't know. I guess the only way to know is if you had chickens for 30 years and all of a sudden you noticed it more now than ever. I mean, I haven't noticed it. We've had chickens for 6 years now, so we've had it before where they stopped laying, but it's usually not very long. It's usually a day or two. You might not get anything, and then they're back to laying 3 or 4 or 8 or whatever. But that's pretty much our plan for what we're doing with chickens right now. So, I mean, we have our dozen egg layers. We're getting 50 meat birds delivered at the beginning of March. 40 of them are going to go into the freezer. 10 of them we're going to keep off to the side. We're going to run them through this. And to do a dry run on this, we're actually going to get probably about a dozen eggs from Trent's parents, because they have a rooster. So we're going to try this thing out. So there'll be another video on this to see how it works and see what happens, because we've never done this before. So it's going to be an interesting journey to see how that goes. So like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you on the next one.